The Nets come into an Eastern Conference contest in this game. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And with the road trip approaching, the Heat will play their final game of their homestand. They've really been on a roll. They've gone 5-1 in their last 6 games.
All of their recent games have been high-energy, high-quality efforts. I mean, they've been playing with a lot of emotion, but they've channeled it in the right way, and they're still playing with a lot of discipline as well.
Fun to watch, guys, really. Just playing hard, but also under control. So that effort and execution that you talked about, coupled with the teamwork every time they take the floor.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Williams, he's in at shooting guard. Brook Lopez is out there with Young. Then it's Jarrett Jack, and it's Johnson in at the 3. Now, here is Young. Lopez, no luck. And dang, here we go. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Brooklyn with the ball. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
The Nets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Now, here's Whiteside. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Bosh misses. On defense, Miami coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And you know what? Given how well they played, guys, you would not have expected it to be as close as that final score.
Well, you know, guys, they clearly needed to play that kind of a game. I mean, anything less probably wouldn't have been good enough.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebounding.
That was the definitive difference. I mean, it came down to the final seconds, but the tough work on the glass they did carried the day.
Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Right now we're going to go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Eric Spoelstra. What'd you find out, Doris?
He said that slowing down Joe Johnson will definitely be a big key for them. He added, Johnson is so big and is able to shoot over the top of you. We just need to make sure that we're always right in his jersey, never losing track of him, and trying to force him into tough, contested shots. The guys will see if they can slow him down.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. No good from Jack.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly, that's the right look. The decision was good, he just didn't execute.
Dragic. Bosh against Williams. Shoots a fader. No good from Bosh.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
On the wing, Williams. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. That's good. Williams has got 6.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Now here's Winslow. He's guarded by Williams. Dang gets a wide open look. Sinks the triple.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And Young kicks to Johnson. On the wing, Williams. Outside Jack. 4 on the clock. Young with no one around. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Here's Dragic. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And although he doesn't quite get the block, he does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point, and I think that caused the miss.
Dang kicks to Bosh. The pass to Whiteside. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Dang over to the wing. Winslow dishes to Whiteside. The wide open look here for Bosh. They grab their own miss. Whiteside, good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Jack against Dragic. Jack passes to Lopez. Good, and Jack gets the assist.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Now here's Dragic. A 23-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
You know, and in watching that game, he did a really nice job of passing the basketball, scoring, and setting up his teammates.
Now Johnson, after the missed three from Luol Deng.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean...